have Draco, Rakesh with
Hello.
us, the agent of peace.
Hey guys.
So this is just a live stream. We are testing things out to see if you know things are going well or not. So I can see I went to live on Substack, maybe. So let's check that out. I just shared the link with you guys uh, on in our group chat, so you guys can take a look at it. So yes, I can see we are live on Substack. That is great. Uh, Let me check if we are live on YouTube. So nothing is showing up on Facebook yet. Oh, we are live on Facebook as well. That is also great. So
okay, how come I don't have a link to Substack?
if you look into our group chat, I shared.
Bro, you shared it with me.
Oh, sorry, I shared the link in Draco's chat. So hang on.
Come forward it from my.
Don't worry, I already sent it, and I can see that we are also live on YouTube as well. So I'm just gonna pause it. So Joel, go ahead. Tell everybody who we are, what we are doing.
We are IOD Nations, and we're trying to figure out how to use our technology properly. So that's the gist of what we're trying to do. So if you're here, again, we've had some challenges technologically, so bear with us. All right, so I see myself there. I see that there's 5 people. I know we have, that's including the 4 of us, so there must be one other person, but I can't see them in the live feed. If you're there, we're sorry to subject you to all of this. But we're gonna get it all figured out. So what so let me just type a message.
So Joel, I can see something cool here. I'm not sure, like it's coming from Facebook. Yeah, so it's live transcribing to what we are saying, what we're seeing. So that's something great.
Okay. So you're switching back and forth. You're able to switch it back and forth from your being the primary visual to me being the primary visual, like that, right?
Well, whoever talks will be on the screen. That's about it.
Okay, and like the 10 or 12 second delay that I'm seeing, that's just the way it is, right?
Yep, that's the way it is.
Okay. So what if I want Draco to share an image with or a video? Draco, can you share your latest Uncle Spam video?
Yeah, I can do. But first, bro, you need to access me for sharing my screen.
Okay, hang on. All right.
So I'm gonna share my screen with sound.
There we go.
Mommy taught me dominion, not the red flag wave. No communism, just the freedom I crave. West Coast breeze, but I'm cold as ice. Dodging groupthink, living the American dream. Sun Tzu is the...
Hey, what happened?
So was it just
Was
that
that
clip,
out?
Draco? Is that how far you've gotten with it?
Yes.
Okay. Can you play that again, please?
Yeah, sure.
Mommy
Okay,
taught
go
me
ahead and pause it.
flag wave.
Okay, so my question is, with what I'm seeing right there, I'm not seeing any of the part where he's smiling and dancing. You'll still be able to have that in there, correct? I think you're on mute. Hey, Draco, I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I'm gonna share my screen, it mute me automatically and play the
Okay.
sound. And yeah, I already trying to do that to make new Uncle Spam dance and singing, and I got some sample video but couldn't download it yet. Need few time to add those things.
So, are you creating a new video and you were able to do it with that character looking like that? Or are you editing the existing video and putting the hat onto the character?
Okay, there is a lot of technical stuff, and
Okay.
I'm trying to do it, make it simple and quick. So yeah, I'm doing it with manually and automatically, those both thing working for me.
Oh, okay. So it's a combination of the two.
Yep, exactly.
How much time do you think before you can get me a sample of that we can review, like the whole like minute and 15-second, minute and 30-second video?
30 minutes I need.
Okay. All right, cool. Cool. So what do you guys feel uh, about, so Draco, go in please and share that again.
Okay, I'm gonna share my screen again. So
Okay.
I'm gonna mute.
Okay, pause it.
Mommy taught
Okay, do you guys all feel that's a good view and something good for us to do and a good way for us to do it?
Uh, okay. So, I mean, we can see the whole thing, but when we are going to make shorts out of it, uh, we should make sure that we can see the whole thing as well. Okay.
Yeah, give me just a second.
All right. So, hey, Rakesh, bro, Draco, can you guys comment something on Substack and YouTube and Facebook so that we know we can actually monitor all the comments in one place? And for some reason, it's saying that writing is disabled in all chats mode. I'm not sure is it for me or what, but let's learn what we are doing.
Bro, here
Okay,
is
I'm not seeing a you went live from Facebook.
yeah, me either.
Yeah, so from Facebook,
Okay,
unfortunately, it's showing me a lock sign that means only I can see it, and I'm trying to, make it public or at least my friends. But let me see if I can change the settings. Hang on. Now we are still messaging. Okay.
Yeah, I
Can you-
posted a comment on Substack.
Okay. You can also come into Zoom and see if those comments are available to you as well, or only people who are logged into IOD Nations can see it.
Hang on, I got to step away just for a second.
Sure.
On Zoom, where I can't see any.
Okay. Let me share my screen with you. Okay. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yep.
Okay. So this is supposed to be our Zoom live, and how do I make it bigger? So if you, I'm not sure like how I brought it here. You can probably, can you see this section that I'm moving right now?
Yeah, I
Nope.
can see your screen, but don't know where to look.
So Draco, I can see you just dropped a comment. So
Yep.
it seems like you know, who's like managing only it's
You can see
available
the
for,
comments.
yeah, exactly. All right, now I'm trying to change the settings on Facebook so you guys can see it on Facebook.
So, can we reply those comments from Zoom? I mean,
Unfortunately, not, because it says writing is disabled
yeah. I can see all chat mode.
in all chats mode. So we
Can we
have
enable
to
that
see the
somehow?
logo and go back to that platform to comment, I guess. But
Okay.
definitely we can find a better option. So I'm just trying to figure out how I can turn this live stream public, or at least my friends, the privacy settings, but it's not giving me any options. So hang on, reason privacy offline only me, offline. Cinema, uh, privacy settings. Okay. So, bro, why don't you tell people something about IOD Nations?
Are you asking me, bro?
Yeah. You
Anybody? I mean, Draco, you are the agent of peace, and we
go
have.
ahead, Draco. I'm working on an article.
Okay. So, what is that article about?
Yeah, it's about epiphany of Joel.
What?
An epiphany of Joel.
Oh, Epiphany. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Actually,
So,
he's asking people to email NATO about citizen-led digital democracy, and he's showing that statistically how 2.5% of people uniting online can change the whole game for us. So that is the main thing of the article, and you guys gonna get to read it within 10 to 15 minutes, I guess.
all right. So, why don't you tell a little bit about what is IOD Nations and what are we trying
Hey,
to do here? Hey, Joel.
I'm back.
All
Yep.
right. So I'm asking
Let's ask
Rakesh
Joel. Let's ask
about.
Joel about that.
Yeah, so Joel, why don't you tell us a little bit about what is IOT Nations and what are we trying to do here? I mean, not just testing out, but I guess some people will come back to this video, so let them know what this is about. So definitely some of my friends who don't know about IOT Nations, will be watching it later. So let's drop in some valuable information so that they can learn more about us.
So IOD Nations is basically, it's this fundamental premise. Every part of our lives, our businesses, our corporations, our causes, um, causes are 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 united online more as separate groups. Everything in our world now functions online, and you know, you don't start a business, you don't launch a product, um you don't what Ashfaq, what's the term for a Muslim church?
Mosque,
Masjid,
Or mosque.
mosque.
Say
mosque,
a
mosque, or
mosque.
yeah.
Okay. You wouldn't even found a mosque today without creating some sort of an online presence for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everything in our lives is online except for the citizens of the world who believe in freedom and democracy. And we've got to change that. Freedom and democracy is failing, okay? If you live in the United States right now, our democracy has failed. Um, China and Russia are attacking Ukraine with the idea of um, defeating them. And in essence, I mean, China's made it very plain. Their objective is to become the dominant force in the world and overtake freedom and democracy as the primary social and governance of the world. And so we've we've got to resist. We've got to fight back in some way if we want freedom and democracy. And we cover a lot of things that explain why freedom and democracy is so important to so many individual things that are important to each of us. We just propose that the people who want freedom and democracy find one or two places online and unite and watch what happens when freedom and democracy takes control of the internet. There's a couple of foundational premises. One was based on the question, if a business no longer requires brick and mortar, does a nation require land and borders? Okay. And so the point of that is Amazon, I think just within this last week, became the most profitable business in the world. Now, Amazon is an online business. Okay. And it's the most profitable business in the world. Where the hell is online freedom and democracy? I, I'm I want freedom and democracy to be bigger than Amazon. How do we expect freedom and democracy to reign? You know, like in America, we say, let freedom reign. Well, the only way it reigns is if we unite and make it fucking rain. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to figure out how to get the people of the world to unite on the online in free and democratic nations. A nation is the most powerful and influential collaboration of human beings. It's more powerful and influential than a religion. Okay. Um, in a nation, you know, in a trad nation, a traditional nation, you know, you have your natural resources and you have these borders that have been established. But other than that, you have a society, you have a politics, you may have a dominant religion, um, you have an economy, you probably have a military, um, and you protect those. I mean, I'm here with Ashfaq, Draco, and Rakesh, and they're all from Bangladesh. Okay. And if you ask them who or what they are, they're going to tell you, I'm Bangladeshi, right? That's their identity. We want to create an identity that says, I'm an online citizen of the free and democratic world. And so we're going to get people to unite online. We just trying to figure out how to do it. That's what we are. But how was that, Ashfak?
Sorry, I was in mute. So that was great, but I think you should tell people the famous quote that says, if a business no longer requires land and border, does a nation requires land and border?
Now, if a business no longer requires brick and mortar,
Brick and mortar.
does a nation require land and borders? And it doesn't. Facebook Facebook is in essence a nation, okay? Facebook has a um, an authoritarian ownership and hierarchy, okay? That's where the employees are there. The employees make up their um, their in-house economy, okay? They make up the hierarchy that drives and directs that Facebook nation. There's a group of people at the top who process and define strategies and tactics for their nation. And then ultimately, Mark Zuckerberg is the king. Okay. He makes the final decisions on what's going to happen in the Facebook nation. All right. I don't want Facebook to be a dominant nation and to have dominion over me. Um, so I would like to see the pro freedom and democracy citizens of the world form a nation and then say to Facebook, um, you either need to be free and democratic and demonstrate it, put it into your mission statement, put it into how you operate, or we're going to form our own online social media platform, or we're going to conduct a hostile takeover of yours. Okay. We are not going to operate on in an online world that you control. We do not access the internet. We are the internet. We grant Facebook access to us. Okay. A lot of people talk about quitting and leaving Facebook. And even Ashfaq encourages that in some ways, and we've created a platform you can come to. But the reality of the situation is the way I see online citizen-led democracy imposing itself upon the world is all you have to do is get big enough to impose your will upon any online portal or platform or organization that you want, because the the reason they created an online platform or an online portal or whatever it is so that they can get access to you. And when they collect a whole bunch of you, a whole bunch of us, then they turn us into their fucking commodity and they milk us and they leech off of us and they make us think that we're accessing them because they're this big powerful all controlling entity when they're not. They're worthless without us. They're all creating these online portals because they need access to us, and yet we're letting them treat it like we need access to them. We just have to flip that script. We do not access the internet. We are the internet. If the women of the world unite online and establish the International Online Democratic Women's Nation, women make up about 50% of the population in the world. Okay. That means they become one of the most powerful and influential forces, free and democratic forces in the world. That's what the internet gives them the opportunity to do. The internet allows the young people of the world to finally unite and organize and collaborate and become one of the most powerful and influential political, social, religious, economic, military forces in the world simply by uniting online. All of the young people now who are looking at the, in America, they're coming out of college, they can't get any fucking jobs. The average age of a first-time home buyer in the United States is now over 40 years old because we, older white men like myself, have ignored our responsibility to our freedoms and democracy, and we've screwed up the economy. And so the youth, not only do they deserve a chance to prove they can do better, they're really the only ones who are adapting quick enough and understand the internet in this online world. They need to do it, okay? The women of the world need to do it because they're far better at organizing and collaborating and working together. We honestly, I mean, look at us. Look at what look at what men have done to the United States of America. All right? We are now hiding and protecting a whole elite cabal of child sex traffickers and rapists. We are hiding them, allowing them to continue trafficking children and raping them because a bunch of white men want to stay in power in the United States. Now, are there some in the other parts of the world? Yeah, there are, but they're getting arrested. You see, um, you see in England, Prince Andrew and some other guy, I forget his name. They're getting prosecuted. They're losing their positions. We're appointing more of them. We're now proposing to appoint a man directly linked within the Epstein files, and we're looking at putting him in charge of the Fed, of the economy of the United States of America. What the hell's going on? We don't have anyone better qualified than a guy associated with the Epstein files to be in charge of the whole United States economy. This is fucking insane. How's that, Ashfak?
That is great, man. So I was testing a few things out, like the Facebook stream was the privacy setting was set to only me, and finally I figured it out. So people are, I mean, like my friends, they will be watching this video. So if you have a message for the people of Bangladesh, you can throw it to them right now.
Draco, do you have a message for the people of Bangladesh? My
Tell them
agent of peace.
they made a terrible mistake by not choosing Dr. Tasnim Zara as a member of the parliament.
I agree with you, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
So,
but Draco has a video message, doesn't he?
yes, he does. And I think he even translated it into Bengali. So maybe he can read it out in, both in English and
Don't read it. Don't read it out. The whole reason we're here
Oh
is to
yeah,
figure
so
out
yes,
how to post videos.
yeah,
Post your video, Draco. Show us what you got, baby.
yeah.
Who's the agent of peace?
So Draco, you are on mute. Okay, but that's good. Okay, no worries.
So while we're okay, here we go.
Draco, you are probably not sharing your sound or the audio with us.
Okay, let me do it again. Sorry.
No worries.
Nope, that's why we're here. We're trying to figure this stuff out.
Okay, I'm gonna share my screen with audio.
Yeah. Now we can hear it.
Hello, good people. Myself, Draco, and I'm an agent of peace. If you ever feel like the world is heading toward chaos and hope is fading, I want to offer you a spark of light. IOD Nations, an online democracy for all of us who seek freedom, democracy, and peace. It's a place where we can come together, unite, and make things better. So stay united, stay strong. It would mean a lot to me if you stand with us to make a peaceful world.
So Draco, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so for me, your audio was about 10 seconds ahead of your video.
Okay.
It didn't match. So I need you to play it again. We need to figure out how you can play a video so that the audio matches the timing of the video. Okay?
All right. Let me share my screen again.
Hello, good
So I
people.
can hear the music
Myself,
and I don't
Draco,
see your
and
video
I'm
yet.
an agent of peace. If you ever feel like the world is heading toward chaos and hope is fading, I want to offer you a spark of light. IOD Nations, an online democracy for all of us who seek freedom, democracy, and peace. It's a place where we can come together, unite, and make things better. So stay united, stay strong.
Okay,
It would mean
it worked perfectly for me, man.
I'm way off. I get my audio and my video is about 10 seconds off.
Maybe okay, so it could be something like you have, your internet connection is not that good at this moment, or it could be you are hearing the audio from Facebook, not from Zoom. So when I'm looking into Zoom, like I mute, everything from Facebook, YouTube, Substack, so that I don't hear from those sources because I'm hearing you guys from here. So if you look into your Zoom screen, then it will feel like it's perfect. Okay.
I'm in a Zoom screen. I don't see all I see IOD Nations. Now I hear my own voice.
Yeah, you need to turn
Okay.
that off so that you don't hear your voice.
So should I share my screen again?
Wait.
Hang on, let Joel figure things out.
Okay.
How come I don't have that green Zoom bar down here?
Because you are not sharing your screen, that's why.
Well, I don't even have a Zoom bar or anything.
So look at your start menu bar at the bottom. You need to click on the Zoom icon to see that.
Okay. Okay. Just hold tight.
All right.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can
Yes.
see your screen and we can see that you are playing audio from Substack. That is why you are getting the delay. So if you stop the audio from Substack and focus only on Zoom's audio, everything will be fine.
Okay. Oh man, this is.
I mean, we are streaming on into 3 places, man. So I am managing.
You
Yeah.
wouldn't believe I got 3 people talking into my ears at different
So
times, and I don't know what the hell to do.
you need to stop the audio from Substack. Or just close this Substack window
Also, the Facebook and YouTube, if
as
they are
well. Yeah.
open.
Or just close the whole Chrome.
Okay. If someone can see my screen and tell me where to find a Substack window to
Just
close.
close the Chrome.
If
The
you are
whole Chrome.
in
Close it
Google,
out. Okay.
just
Yeah.
close this.
Close it.
Okay, I closed it.
Okay. What about now? Like, is 2 people talking or is just one person?
Yeah, no, now it's great. Now
Okay.
everything
Okay.
sounds good.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So we are streaming into my personal YouTube, my personal Facebook, and my personal Substack. So we will be managing the comments and stuff, and uh, there is, I
But
mean,
when I'm here right now, Ashfaq, I can't see any of the comments.
yes. So let me
Okay?
actually share my screen with you and show you something cool. Okay. So let me know if you can see my screen.
Yes.
So can you see the live comments?
Now I can in the middle of the screen.
Yes. So if you like sign in from the IOD Nations account, you will have this option. Or I can just share my screen like this. And so for some reason, Substack comments are not coming up here. So Rakesh bro, Draco, can you go to my Facebook and put some comments here? Let me put one. Hello. World.
Okay.
Oops. All right, I put a comment. Let's come back. So it's not popping up yet, but we tested out the YouTube and it worked on YouTube. Let me write something on YouTube as well. Okay, so the YouTube comment is working fine, but the Facebook and Substack is not loading up here. So uh, let me show you how you can actually look at the feed while not getting interrupted by the echoes. Okay.
Please do.
All right. So you can see my screen, right?
Nope, not yet. Hang on.
Okay. Let me share my screen with you. Let me know if you can see.
Yep, I see the screen with all 4 of us now.
All right. So we have to find the uh, live
Okay, so
link.
I see Facebook up above.
Yes. So I am trying to find out our Substack. live link right now. So this is where we are. Just don't hit the play button here or click to listen. Don't click here, okay? So if you just stay on this window, go try
Testing,
that.
testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now let me tell you this.
Yeah.
Right now, my visual matches me speaking. So right now, I don't have the delay that I had before. This is really ideal for me. Whatever we're doing right now is working.
Yes, so I just showed you something. You have to come to the IOD Nations chat, open this Substack, and follow the steps that I'm doing here. Okay.
Okay, I think, you know, back to my comment to Rakesh earlier today, I am quite confused about these different windows and all of this stuff. And so I really need someone to just tell me what I need to do.
Okay. So here we can actually make something, make your life even easier. So we can actually do our shows like you talk for exactly 5 to 10 minutes, and then you ask me to read out our comments from Facebook, from Substack, from YouTube, and I will read for 1 or 2 minutes, and then you come, you pick a topic from all those comments, and then speak for a few moments, and then ask me. We can do that, or you have to stay live on Substack without clicking on the play button or click to listen button, so that you can just look at the feed and keep talking.
Okay, so explain to me how to do that so we can test it and I can see how that works.
Yeah, so you are sharing your screen. Let's go to Messenger.
Now, here's what's interesting is you're telling me that I'm sharing my screen, but my Zoom indicates that I'm not sharing my screen. What
How
are
is
what are
that?
you seeing?
I am seeing Reddit.
Yeah,
So
so I'm
do you have a
I'm
like
not in.
yellow, you know, line in the corner of your monitor on the Reddit, on the like a yellow bar that indicates you are sharing your screen?
What do you see on my screen, Ashfak?
I can only see Reddit. I can even
Okay,
stop. Yeah.
I don't have Reddit on either one of my screens.
Okay, but then who's sharing their screen? All right, let me. Well, it
Now
is.
watch what happens. Let me hit share and let's
Yeah.
see what happens cuz
Okay.
now can you why the fuck just share? See, it's not even sharing my. Do you see my screen now?
I can see Reddit.
What the hell is going on?
Joel already sharing his screen, so bro, you can stop it from your end.
Yeah, but actually, I want to show something to Joel. So, Joel, can you open Substack?
Yes, in just a second, and maybe I need to do that, but I need to ask you a question. Here's what I don't understand.
Yeah.
Is anyone saying that they're seeing my screen?
Yes,
Can anyone
I
see my
am
screen?
seeing your screen. It says Reddit. You're looking into Reddit.
Okay, you're not seeing my screen. I'm going to tell you right now. So, can anyone else see my screen? Because Reddit is not on my screen anywhere.
Okay.
Okay, now I can see Ashfaq Bro's screen.
So can you see what's inside Zoom?
Yeah, I do. Joel was also sharing his screen a few minutes
So
ago.
okay, let me stop sharing screen for everybody.
Okay.
All right, now Joel, go ahead, try to share your screen.
Let me try again.
Joel has
That at
started
least changed.
sharing screen. Okay, it is opening Reddit, so it's probably opening your other screen. I don't know what's going on.
But my other screen doesn't have fucking Reddit on it either.
Maybe we're looking at an old email. I don't know. I mean, try to do something on your screen. Let's see what's happening.
Joel, click on escape button on your keyboard.
Okay. Okay, now I'm seeing something different. I can see another Chrome, our chat and stuff.
So I'm going to stop sharing over here.
Mhm.
Yeah, now it stopped.
Okay, I'm going to go back here and I'm going to hit share.
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Yes, we can see your screen. We have Facebook in the middle and Reddit on the background.
Yes.
Okay, now open.
That's what you were talking about. I got you. My bad. My bad. I think I don't really know what the fuck's going on. So, okay, you can see my screen now. I can talk to you and I'm live. My lips are matching when my voice is speaking. Okay?
Yep.
Yeah, let me give you guys an update. While we are talking, we just hit the 600 mark subscriber on Substack.
Wow. Congratulations to us, Team IOD Nations. So,
Way to go.
way to go. Yeah. Now, Joel, why don't you open, I mean, make this bigger, the Facebook, make it whole full screen. All right, now look into the IOD Nations messages, scroll up to find the Substack link.
Right
Yes.
here, right?
Yep. Yep. Okay. Now, do not click your button, okay? Don't do anything. Just
Okay.
click on the right message. Or just stay here. Let me write something so that we can test out if everything is working. Okay. So can you? Yeah. Yep. So I just sent you a message on Substack,
I
and
see it.
yeah, because you, so for some reason it can get unmute, but you have to like make sure that you are not playing audio from Substack. Otherwise, it's going to be nightmare for you. Okay.
Yeah, but so we need to be prepared in case that gets screwed up. How do I know whether I'm playing mute audio in Substack or not? Because right now I've got this. Can you see my screen or are
Yeah.
you're sharing your screen?
No, I can see your screen, and there's a like button. So if you like click on the video, it will start playing the audio. Okay. So if you just click again on it, it will probably stop the audio.
Right, but okay, so now So now off to the right, I have a window with the 4 of us. And when I talk there, it's live. My lips match me talking. Okay.
Yeah.
But in the middle, I have an image of me showing up as I'm talking that's like delayed. It's like an,
yeah, it is going to be delayed, and there's nothing to be worried about. You don't need to look at what's happening on the video on Substack. You just need to focus on the chat on Substack. And if
okay.
that doesn't work, I can read those out to you. So
That's fine. But what happens if Draco's going to share a video right now? How does that work?
So he can share his, you can stop sharing your screen, or I can force from my end to stop sharing. So right now I just stop sharing our audio, sorry, our screen sharing, your screen sharing. And now Draco, go ahead, share your screen. Let me give you the access. Go ahead.
Okay, bro.
Right, show us something that you made recently.
Show us a video.
Something called the law of diffusion of innovation. And if you don't know the law, you definitely know the terminology. The first 2.5% of our population are our innovators. The next 13.5% of our population are our early adopters. The next 34% are your early majority, your late majority, and your laggards.
Perfect. Okay,
The
go
only
ahead and
reason
stop,
of
Draco.
touch-tone phones is because you can't buy.
Okay. So we can do this tomorrow or later today or whatever we want. And we can sit here and talk.
Yeah.
I can read the comments.
I mean, there's not much going on because we are live from my Substack. There's not much going on.
No, I get that. I want to be able to open up like this, be having a conversation and say, okay, Draco, go show me a video. Go ahead and do it now.
That'll work. So go ahead, Draco.
So when I do this, I'm going to want to say Draco's. Go ahead, Draco. Hit it.
Do you find yourself with an itchy penis? Do your nuts smell as if they're moldy or rotting? My name is Dr. Gino Bartale from the Psoriatic Bloated Scrotus Institute, and I'm the inventor of Dr. Gino's Bloated Scrotum Aromatically Enhanced Penis Infection Cream. Whether your dangling darlings are smelling like a decaying walrus or itching as if infected by the fleas of 1,000 camels, all you need to do is generously apply and massage Dr. Gino's Bloated Scrotus Aromatically Enhanced Penis Infection Cream into your nuts. And in moments, your better half will be saying, "Mamma mia, that's an effervescent penis." Warning, do not massage our cream onto your penis if excessively swollen, if you're allergic to aromatically enhanced penis infection creams, or if your nutsack is perforated, as hospitalizations and death may occur. Should you experience lightheartedness, throbbing, additional swelling, or unusual secretions from your penis, contact your doctor, and don't forget to visit itchypenis.com and enter the promo code NUTS and receive 25% off your first order.
Okay. How did it went?
The audio is about 15 seconds in front of the commercial. How is it for you?
Well, if you are looking from Substack or YouTube, it's going to be a bit delayed. But if you are on Zoom, I mean, it was perfect for me. I don't know. I mean, maybe you are having some.
Do you switch back and forth between Substack and Zoom as you're watching?
No, no, well, sometimes, I mean, when I think about, I have to check if somebody commented, I go back. But otherwise, one thing that I make sure that none of these places are playing audio for me, okay? So that I can hear the live audio from you guys. So we are talking on real time, okay?
Yes. Okay. So I'm in Substack listening to you, which is why I'm delayed.
Exactly.
If I go down to Zoom.
If you close out, you have to unmute the Substack. Otherwise, you will keep hearing audio from Substack.
Okay, so I'm in Substack now. Where do I mute and unmute? Oh, there we go, off to the left. Okay, so wait a minute. Okay, I was muted in Substack. Is that what? So now when I mute Substack, I don't have the echoing.
Yes, that is, I mean, when you have echo, you cannot focus on what we are talking about, right? So it's a nightmarish
Yeah.
thing. So make sure you are muted on everywhere except for Zoom. And if you want to see a video, you should come back and open your Zoom screen. So when you see it from Zoom screen, it will like match the audio exactly with the video.
Okay, now I'm seeing you, but I'm up here, I'm on a Substack tab. You're saying if I click.
So are you muted on Substack?
In Substack. Yes, I'm muted in Substack.
All right, now open Zoom from the start menu bar on the bottom of your screen.
Yes.
You can see us, right?
Yes, and now when I see us speaking and everything, it's live.
Exactly. So Draco, go ahead, share your screen and show us another video.
I think I need to kind of apologize to Pete Davidson for what we're about to do to him.
Yes!
Hey, everybody. So why am I telling the world that the answer to their problems is Pete Davidson's penis? It's because I believe it, right? If I were to sit here and tell you that I knew how to change the world, nobody would listen. I've been trying for 10 years. But in today's world, it's just possible that if I tell you I'm going to do it with Pete Davidson's penis, that we will actually do it with Pete Davidson's penis. You see, that is this world we live in. Welcome to the elephant in the room.
All right.
Okay. Now I get it. I'm finally switching back and forth between Substack. Oh God, I love that thing.
All right. Go ahead, Draco. Why don't you play it for a little bit?
You guys must just be looking at me like I'm so fucking ignorant.
Not really, man. We understand that you are a bit technologically challenged, and we are here to help you out, man. So it's all good.
Okay, so now Do not even fucking show me Facebook or anything else, okay?
Okay, all right.
Yet. Now let me ask you a question.
Sure.
So now I know we have our live feed on Substack and we have our Zoom call and we can
Actually,
share things.
I just like an idea popped up. Draco, why don't you stop sharing your screen? So I'm making your life way easier, okay? You don't have to switch between Substack or anywhere, okay? I'll do it for you. So I'm sharing my screen with you. And here I have Substack comments. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
So you can read it from here. I can switch it to YouTube if you want. I can switch it to Facebook if you want and see like.
Wait, go back. Are we live on YouTube right now?
Oh yeah, yeah. From my personal account. So we are live into 3 places, and that's what we have been testing in so far. It's a successful test, I would say. So I guess,
Okay.
yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So we need, okay, now we need to get to, okay, so let's talk about this. When we go to do a live feed tomorrow, all right? We're going to open up at, if I understand what you're telling me, is I'm just going to stay here in Zoom is where I am.
Yep.
Correct?
Yep.
All right. And are you going to share your screen with, so I'm either going to be looking at your screen and seeing the, well, I'm in Zoom now. I have comments off to my right.
Yep. But I'm not sure if that's the comment from Zoom or the comments from YouTube. Which one are you looking at it?
I just typed hello. That's in Substack.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So my Substack tab up above is where I am. So now now I clicked on Zoom, how can I, oh, so my Zoom tab is open over the top of my Substack tab. That's what's happening. I'm in essence looking at both tabs.
Okay.
Watch this.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So this is my Substack tab, right?
Yep.
Over the top of my, or with that, now that was my Substack tab. Now if I click on, fuck, I have no idea what I'm looking at. Am I in, my tab up here says I'm in Substack, right?
So here, you forget about Substack, okay? You just need to come into Zoom and let me handle everything. So let me piss you off a little bit. Sorry for that. So
Yeah, you piss me off all you want.
yeah, so Rakesh and I was, talking earlier, and we were discussing about you want to hire somebody professional, and I actually solved all of the problem. Now you don't have to even look into Substack. Just I'm sending you a link. You'll click on that. You'll start talking, and if you want to read comments, I will open it for you. Um, Basically, I'll manage the
Okay.
whole
So
thing.
here's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to end this call. I want to hang up and I want to do another one. I don't need, Rakesh, have you been able to post that article yet?
Yes, I have posted it. Let me share the link with you guys.
Okay.
So
before you share it, I want to hang up and I want to start all over again. It's tomorrow morning. We're starting a new call. Let's do it. Okay.
hang on. So are we doing it from IOD Nations this time?
No, we're going to explore that in a minute. I want to do it again like this first. Okay.
Okay. So you didn't actually let me finish what I was trying to
কখন
say.
কি মন চায় জানি না।
So, I mean, you were going to hire somebody. So why don't you,
এরা দেখতেছেন
like
কোন
hire
মেয়েরা?
me for that stuff?
You do not want to have that conversation with me right here with everybody.
All right, man. All right. Okay, so let's
Okay.
hang up. Now let's talk about, do you want to go from your personal account or just like my personal account, or what's the plan?
I want you to imagine that it's tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, let's do it from IOD Nations then. I will send you a Zoom link shortly.
Wait. I don't want to do it from IOD Nations right now.
Okay.
Just bear with me.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what I need to do when we start the call. So
Yes.
I just want to go through the process again from the
All
very
right.
beginning,
All right.
just like we just did. Okay.
Yep. Before you
Okay.
go, I just want to give you a heads up saying that we need to start our conversation at least 30 minutes to an hour before we go live in the Zoom call, because we need to set up so many things and stuff, and we don't want to be delayed. So everybody, we should come online before an hour.
Okay, what is the time when we are going live tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Oh yeah, that is a great question.
And is there any topic so that I can post an article about it?
Yeah, we're going to come back and talk about that in a few minutes, Rakesh. Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's get through this process.
Yes. So,
all right.
Yes, let's hang up.
So how do I end this fucking call?
So close the Substack window first. Yeah, scroll up. Yep. All right, that's great. Now open Zoom from the down below all the way to the start menu.
And I'm gonna.
Yeah, just or I can actually end the meeting for all, and that'll also work. So let me do that.